Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to My Summer Car episode number 5. So in the last episode we came to the shop when it was shut because we're smart like that. Oh, good day for you, Glumsy. Okay, so we're here at the shop. We're going to get some mosquito spray. Now there are two types. Which one do we want? Well, how much is this one? This is the bug one. Alright, I thought there was two types. Maybe there isn't, maybe there's only one. Okay, let's get some mosquito spray. Because I think the mozzies are annoying a few people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a yeast. We'll get that ready for the next go round. Let's get some milk for Grandma. We're gonna go see her in the next episode, probably. I'm okay for beer. I don't really. Chips are very expensive. We still don't have any concentrate yet for me to drink, or is it mood? Oh no. It says it's here, but it's not here. Is this guy still talking to me? Alright, enough. I've never won the lottery. Is it worth doing the lottery? I don't know. We don't need any cigarettes yet. Apparently I've got no more sausages as well. But what's cheap here? I think we'll get a couple of pizzas. We need that. We need some two-stroke. I wish he'd stop talking to me. We got the oil. Coolant is 200. Let's get a coolant, because I think we're now getting to that stage. Okay, now you shut up. So yeah, he hasn't had a restock yet, which is a bit of a shame. So we're just going to put that into our backpack. I'm tempted to do the lottery. What should we go for? We get 3 lines, do we? 3 marks a line. So how many numbers do we get to pick from? Okay, let's, I don't know. Let's pick some random numbers. How many numbers can I put on this? Okay, got a lorry ticket, and I'll completely forget about it. Just so you guys know as well. Oh, we got the seat covers. Nice. I have posted the letter now as well for our socket set. So that is there. We got fuses at home. I just don't think there's anything else I need at the moment. I mean, we could buy more of the milk, I suppose. Give it to Grandma. Okay, Timo, get some stock. We're going to come back very, very soon. Oh, look, the bus is here. Should we get the bus? Anything good? Oh, not really. Okay, so we're gonna head back to our boat, and we're gonna head home. So today's episode, the plan is really to carry on with the Satsuma. We've got a little bit of money, we've got a little bit of food. We're doing okay. Not amazing, but we're doing okay. And it'd be nice to get that Satsuma finished today, I think, or at least close to finished as we can, so we can start thinking about maybe wiring and tuning in the next episode. So we'll try and get all the other parts done. That is probably the main plan for myself. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here quickly, get some water. There we go. Done very badly. So yeah, so we're going to head home, and all we're going to go is directly across the bay here, just a straight diagonal. We could stop and get the coffee stuff from the island, but I think we're going to end up coming up to the shop again before the Satsuma is built, so we'll do that probably in one of the other episodes as well. So first things first, I just need to try and... this is what I want. We want the 2-stroke because we need to fill this up. We are running out of fuel. Always the other way. Always the other way. Yeah, big time running out of fuel. I believe that this is 2-stroke. If it's not, I'm going to be quite upset. This is not cheap. But at least it's done now. We don't have to worry about it for a few days. We're gonna leave this in the boat as well, probably. Get the lid on. Okay, let's get into our driving mode. Let's go forward, and let's start heading home, guys. Put it into neutral. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that down there, to be honest with you. I think since the last update as well, the fish trap isn't the same as it used to be. I've heard rumours that apparently it needs to go down to the island. You can only catch fish at the island now. I don't know. I need to look into that in case it's not real. I don't know. Yeah. Well, hang on. That lid was open, was it? I think it's all set up, isn't it? And does the trap want to be open? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long. Someone in the comments will let me know. And let me know, is it true about the island thing? You can only catch fish at the island now. Because that's pretty bad form, if that is the case. So we'll have to take it all the way back up there. But I want to get the coffee stuff anyway, so it's not such a big deal, I suppose. So I haven't moved the tractor, as you're going to see here that I said I was going to move in the last episode. I haven't put it back to Uncle's yet. We've had no phone calls. Not much. The only thing I have done off camera is I pushed the Satsuma into the garage. So it is ready for us. Good chance that we have bills. We'll go have a look at them in a second. And yeah. Other than that, we should be all good, I believe. So let's tuck into our beer. Nice, nice, nice. All the fuses are good. Everything is good in here. We got the kill shoot, so we need to go do something with that as well at some point. Okay, so let's empty out the good old backpack. Okay, so let's just empty this all out here. Yeah, that's not quite what I expected to happen. Okay, so what I want first is the spark plugs. So we can finish putting them into the engine bay. I'm going to leave them there. Okay. Milk and stuff that we're going to be delivering. Are we hungry? We're not really, but we'll eat a sausage anyways. Okay. The coolant I'm just going to throw out there for a second. We may have to get down a bit lower. The sugar we can just stack in this corner because we're not ready to make another load of this yet. Anyways, so that's no big deal. But the pizzas we can get in here. So we've got some pizzas, we've got some sausages. I'll have to keep us going for a few days. And a bunch of milk. And again, I want to go see Grandma. That's why I wanted more sausages, to be honest with you. But if it's milk all we have, then that's all we have. There we go. Doesn't have to be neat and tidy. I was hoping that was going to go in a bit easier. There we go. Any other milk? Lottery ticket. I'm just going to keep here. Make sure we go check the lottery numbers at some point in the evening when we get a phone call. That yeast. We can go there just so it's all in the same spot. And then we got the Mozzie spray. I know that's going to make some people happy. Okay, and I'm just going to leave you in here. Didn't mean to throw you. So yeah, all is good. Spark plug's already in, and the coolant now. So we got everything roughly that I need, that I believe. So let's put you down there. Okay, so we need to get back to work on the old car. So let's go get our socket set, because unfortunately I don't have, well, the spanner set, I don't have the socket set available to us at the moment. Okay, so we're going to want to throw in this fuel tank. It's going to go under here. And I'm just going to open this up. And drag you a bit closer. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Who knows what we're going to need here. 11. There we go. So we'll get the fuel tank in. Quite a few bolts for this. It's not in great condition either, is it? Okay. None on the side there. We're going to be back on the front. Like so. Just to see if there was any other bolts. Nope. That's all I can remember for that. Okay, let's get the exhaust then. That's the back box. I mean, we can put that in first, I suppose. What white UV? 7. Okay. Just want to get the pipe as well. Where's the exhaust pipe? Really odd. Did I throw it in here? Oh, I did, look. Keeping it out of the way. I've kept it so much out of the way that I don't even know where it is. Okay, let's get down here. Did that. There we go. Let's tighten you up first. The one here. Not quite pushed it in enough, have I? One bolt here. Can't imagine there being any more really for this back box. Nope. Then there'll be a clip or two maybe along the way. I mean, when I put in the engine, I don't know, is that going to register or not? We'll find out, won't we? Okay, so you're in. That's for the gear linkage. Okay, perfect. You've just gone through the cart. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, where are you? You're here. Might be able to put it in from up here, actually. Okay, we'll just go under the cart. We're in no rush. Lovely. You're going to want to be bolted on at some point, aren't you? Yeah. Size 5. No problem. Do you need anything in here that I can't remember? No, there'll be 3 bolts here in a minute. No, all good. Should just bring the whole thing down with me, shouldn't I? Okay, I think we should try and slot the engine in, see what happens. In case I have to undo all those bolts, because I can't remember, can we kind of cheat? We need the spark plugs. Okay, so we got 4. Doesn't have to be a particular order for these, just 1. Two. 3. And 4. Oh no, you're already in. Okay, and like I said before, we do need this spark plug wrench. Got a nice little rubber bit in it. Okay, that's all in. Okay, so that should be everything down here done. We need to go back to the engine. We are thunderstorming, so I think a fuse is blown. Nope. I just have... No, the fuse has blown, hasn't it? We have no power. Saying that, there's nothing goes in that one. Is it because I haven't paid my bill? That is another possibility. Oh no, lights come back on. Okay, so we need to put the engine in. Okay, so that is now lifted up. Not quite enough yet. Okay, so we're now going to slowly try and line this up the best we can. No, I think we need to come back a little. And let's just lower this a bit. How are we looking? It's not looking bad, not looking too bad. Oh. Lights back on, lights off. It is proper thunderstorming out there. It is not pretty weather for us, but I want to get a nice screenshot. Okay, let's try and get this in before the storm arrives. So we're looking for this to get in, and we need the bolt to appear down here. That's what we're looking for. I do think it needs to just come back a little bit. Let's have a look. Has it appeared? I don't think it's appeared yet. For some reason my leaning over button goes a little bit too far. No, not quite yet. Bit more. Okay, let's just have a little nose. Okay, not quite yet by the looks of it. Bit lower. Still more. Not quite. I mean, it could. If I just move it this way a bit. Looks like it might be there now. Looks like it's size 11, whatever it is. Okay. Maybe it's easy to get it from underneath while we're here. No, I think it's still a bit off. Why is my guy not walking? Okay. No idea what was going on with my guy. He wasn't happy, whatever it was. Can't really imagine this being much lower. No. Needs to come forward a little bit, right? Unless I'm missing something. Not far off. Okay. That is first part of the engine in after a bit of fiddling around. All these other bolts should all be done up. We did them all up. They're all looking good. There's the other one. So that's the subframe mounting bolt on. So I believe if we get the 10, I can take that off again now. Okay. Hopefully anyways. You should be. Really? Size 8? That does not help. Worst day to be playing with your car in the garage. Okay, that should be you unconnected. Nice. A little bit of fiddling. And of course, I think we've lost power for good this time in our shed. Oh no, back on again. Okay, so that's all that connected up for now. I believe that the gear link is in, right? I have 3 little bolts. You're done. Nice 6. Pretty sure we did them way back when. Just to double check. There's like 3 little screws around here. I think all is good. Okay, let's do these ones. We nearly need a flashlight. And the size 10 is already done. They're done. They're done. Done. Okay. Fairly happy for the second. So we have the hoses and stuff to put on. The fuel strainer we'll sort out in a minute. Okay. So this is the radiator hose. This looks like either the top or the bottom hose. Might be a bit fiddly. No, that's going to be the bottom one. That's fine, and I believe that's going to be a screwdriver. It's one of those funny clip things, isn't it? Probably should bring this back to the front. Oh. Please come back, power. Apparently it's a 7. Six. Might be a case that we need to skip a day, because we can't see a thing. Okay, look, we're pretty knackered. Not that this is going to be easy. Let's say there's something gone here. Sure, there should be a house light. There we go. Okay guys, welcome to the next morning. Unfortunately, it did not go to plan last night. That thunderstorm really messed things up, and we now have a fuse up. What do I need to do? Put you in there? No. There we go. Okay, fuse changed. Let's just sort out our stuff before we get on with that. Sorry that this has been quite a slow episode. Like I said many times, I'm kind of remembering on the go as well. We're quite dirty, but it's not a big deal. That thunderstorm's gone anyways. A nice morning cigarette before we carry on. Nice. Okay. Now that we are less stressed, let's try and finish this for this episode. It's probably going to be a bit longer than usual. Oh no, you probably are that screwdriver. Some of you are probably shouting at the screen. Surely it needs something, right? Last thing we want is a coolant leak. There should be another one down here, I'd imagine. We might have to go under the car for you. When you change the coolant in the classic cars, generally it's what we do, just pull the bottom hose out. Can be a bit tricky in real life. Okay, the rest of that's not in yet, so that's fine. But can I do you up yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you are hose 1, so you're probably now that top hose. Okay. So you're happy. And you should be the last one then. Might be a case going underneath. Back to the radiator. Probably the other way around, isn't it? There we go. And there should be one into you. Okay, so maybe we won't leak coolant. Just maybe. Okay, what's left up here then? I mean, the CD player, I suppose, can go in. We'll have to wire it up. It's okay. Slots in nicely. Don't have to do anything with it. Lovely. Okay, I got lights that we need to do the wiring for. I'm not going to start the wiring mess today. What are you? Oh, the clock gauge. I'm worried about you at the minute. So this would be the strainer going into the carburetor. Okay, so the fuel strainer is going in here. That's nice. Okay, we just need to see what it needs. Size 8. Making sure it doesn't need any screws. No. So we do need a size 8 for you. And that should be it. Lovely. Okay, so that's just lights now, so pretty much bodywork at this stage. What have we got here? Back panel. For you. There we go. Sometimes they are screwed on in real life, sometimes they're glued on. They don't look like they got anything. We're just a slot in place. We'll find out. Okay, let's put a driver door on it. There are 10s. Okay, so the door hinges are on. We get the fenders on, the boot on, chairs in. I'll be happy for this episode. Then for the next episode, it'll probably, we'll be looking at wiring all this car up. Hopefully we'll have the socket set by then. Nice. So yeah, not so much talking while I've been doing this, more concentrating today. Okay, let's get down. Okay, you're on, you're on. Quite excited to actually get driving on this car now. It's been a while. Bumpers are fine, front seats, where's all the rear seat stuff? You are outside. Might be worth putting you in next. There we go, 2 bolts. Of course you're going to be a 9. Because then I think what we'll do, like I said, is we'll leave the wiring tuning to an episode then. That should make things nice and easy. I don't think there's anything else. No, don't look like it, does it? Okay, put the passenger seat in, I suppose. And hopefully you're going to be the same size spanner. And same for you on this side. Maybe one in the rear. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, looks like only one. Just make sure I'm correct. Lovely. Actually, the best way to check is just look at this chair. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, that worries me.
Vitu mulkku.
That's exactly how I feel about this car right now. Ah, there is 4. Did think so. Okay, the car is in a terrible position. Hopefully I can push it back. Without destroying it. Bodywork doesn't look too damaged. The bit of a ding, I think that's okay. Okay. Doors are on. That was hard work. Fender left. So, driver's side fender. Size 5. Okay, if I remember rightly, that is all that is needed on this side. Let's move one down there. Righty, I think that's all good. Okay, another 5 mil. Okay, well now we've got terrible gap. So we now have damage on the car. We nearly went all this way. And it does seem like there was one more down here that I was missing. Just to make sure. Okay, we're all good. We're going to leave the bonnet off. The boot can go on. Where's my boot? Do I not have a boot lid? I'm disgusted by this side. Okay, that's interesting that we don't have a boot lid. Where the bloody hell could that have gone? Okay. I seem to have lost one of my fuses now too. Okay, I was hoping there was in my backpack. Not in the fridge, is it? There it is. Okay, good old thunderstorms. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I don't have a bonnet or a boot. That's okay. Yeah. Don't really have an answer what I'm going to do about that yet. Size 6. Okay, so like I said, we're not going to put the bonnet on just yet. Makes no sense. Okay, got the GT there. Yeah, definitely looks nicer than that one. This is our front bumper. Okay. Pretty much us done. like it's an 8. Okay, that's that done. Apart from a windscreen as well. Okay, so we've got the lights, wiring, windscreen, mud flaps. Front and rears. We can put them on in the next episode as well. Yeah. Where's the windscreen? And my boot. That is so odd. Right, okay, well, hopefully we'll find them for the next episode. I'm a little bit concerned. They're not just in front of me and I'm being blind, am I? No, definitely not. Okay, so in the next episode we're going to look at the wiring, we're going to put all the liquids in the car, we're going to finish off the last little bits, mud flaps, hopefully I'm going to find the windscreen and the bonnet, and yeah, put the lights in and then we're good to tune her up. That's what the next episode is going to all be about. If you are enjoying this content, please do scroll down below and make sure you hit that like button, come join us in Discord. So yeah, I'm very sorry I didn't talk very much during this one, but mainly it's just concentrating and thinking. But hopefully we're there now and we can get back to the gameplay a little bit more. So I do apologise if you found it a little bit boring. Hopefully not. Hopefully it helps some of you. If it has, let me know. And I'd enough myself. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.